My name is Bill Kimbley. I'm in the United States Air Force, a Master Sergeant, and I got a great Pierce story. When I was out in Afghanistan in 2005, I went into the U.S. support unit, and where they support the troops. Well, I walked in and there was a bunch of CDs there, and they had, Pierce CDs. So I picked up one of the CDs, and I couldn't put it on my laptop during that deployment. We couldn't get it onto my iPod. So I took it home, and as soon as I got home, I put it into the player, and I like, wow, man, this is great music. So I started, jamming out to Pierce. Well, I loaded up on my iPod, and I had to deploy again in 2006. And when I did, I was down in Qatar, and I don't know if you know anything about military deployments, but usually when you're gone from your family for a long time, it's usually the last 3 or 4 weeks of a deployment where it gets really, really tough. You're ready to go home, and temptations get really high, and tempers get really short. Well, I can tell you, Pierce, your CD really helped me quite a lot. In fact, I would go out at 2 o'clock in the evenings in Qatar, and then throw on, my iPod with Pierce. And when you guys would start, when you would play fast, I would run fast. When you'd go slow, I'd run slow. I can tell you, I would do just miles, bawling, crying it sometimes, just screaming out, praising God, And I can honestly say that I just want to say thank you to you guys, what you're doing, what you're singing, and just how you've supported the military to each one, because it did mean a lot to me. And when I heard you guys were playing over here frontline, I was like, I got to go. In fact, last year I went down to the ski retreat, IBC ski retreat. Right. One of the very primary reasons was because I'm going to go say thanks to Pierce, and you guys weren't there. So, but anyway, so I'm really thankful for you stopping here, and I just personally thank all of you.
Thanks, man.